It is my pleasure to welcome you to this year's annual Everett Community College Commencement. My name is Maddie Gilbert. I am the 2018-2019 ASB Vice President of the Budget. It is my great honor to be here with you tonight to celebrate the hard work and dedication it took for each of you to achieve your goals. Your persistence and diligence is recognized by every person here. Congratulations to all of you. I would also like to take a moment to thank all of the wonderful people who have shown support and given guidance to the graduating class of 2018-2019. Please give a round of applause to all of the family, friends, faculty, and mentors that have made it possible for all of our graduates to be here tonight. At this time, I ask you to stand and remain standing for the presentation of colors by Everett High Navy Junior ROTC Color Guard, the national anthem sang by graduate Emily Oval, and the tribal blessing offered by Deborah Parker of the Marysville School District.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave
Please remain standing while the color card departs. You may be seated. Next, it is my great pleasure to introduce a person who has spent the last 13 years championing and advocating for Everett Community College and its students. Please join me in welcoming Everett Community College's college president for his final commencement address, Dr. David Beyer.
Thank you, Madison. So good evening. So good evening. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the annual Everett Community College commencement ceremony honoring the class of 2019. My name is David Beyer, president of the college, and once again I'm pleased and honored to be here tonight to celebrate our graduating class. Before I get into my remarks, I just want to take a moment to thank Madison and Jacob and Fu Young Fu for being here tonight. We appreciate you and we appreciate your being here on the stage with us. Thank you very much. I'd also like to thank Deborah Parker, a true friend of Everett Community College. We appreciate your being here and this inaugural blessing at this ceremony that will continue for years to come. And we appreciate the opportunities that we've had to visit many times over good food and good conversation. Thank you for being here. So I sense, or do I sense some excitement among the graduates this evening? And the proud family members? And how about the friends of these students? How about the friends? Yeah. And our talented faculty and staff. Hopefully together we'll make this a festive occasion and an occasion to remember for our graduating class. So I'd like to have you join me in recognizing our Board of Trustees Chair, Mike Deller, along with trustees Dr. Betty Cobbs, Bob Bolerjack, Terea Miller, and Vicki Norris. So it's been my pleasure to work with each of them, and I want to take this opportunity to publicly thank you for the ongoing efforts on behalf of the college and the state of Washington for the work that you do. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure working with you. I also want to welcome Dr. Karen Litton, Faculty Senate President, to the stage tonight. Thank you, Karen, for being here, as well as John Bonner, our Acting Executive Vice President of Instruction and Student Services. Thank you, John. Finally, I'd like to also thank the members of the faculty and the staff who have helped these graduates pursue their higher education goals in an environment characterized by equity, by student achievement, and dedication to student success. So this is a college, Everett Community College, filled with talented employees who share a focus on on the students and their experience at Everett Community College. Please give a round of applause to these people who have helped you get here this evening. Are we excited? I didn't hear that. Did I miss that the first time? Well, thank you for being here. It's an honor to be around such a distinguished group of people as our graduates. So let's turn our attention to where it should be, the graduates of the class of 2019. Yeah. Go Trojans, right? We celebrate you tonight knowing it was probably not always an easy thing to be a student, but you made it through. And you made it through the challenges, and for that, you should feel very proud. Tonight, you should feel a sense of accomplishment for what you've done here at this college as a student. This is your success. This is success. This is what success is about. So get used to it, because this is the beginning of many more successes for all of you. And looking forward, I guess that some of you may be a bit apprehensive about leaving Everett Community College. Is there anybody apprehensive about leaving Everett Community College? There may be some uncertainty about exactly what's next, right? We all wonder what's next. Or maybe some doubt about how well prepared you are to take the next step, whether that's continuing your education or it's entering the workforce. Well, let me tell you, that's not an uncommon feeling, and sometimes that discomfort can be a new motivation to pursue more success. I tend to think that the future, knowing Everett Community College, is bright for all of us. I think your future is brighter because you chose Everett Community College. I know that the statistics tell us that the graduates from Everett Community College earn more than those who don't have a degree or certificate. But it isn't all about money, is it? It's about the opportunities that are now available to you. You're going to be more competitive for jobs and more accomplished to pursue additional higher educational opportunities. It's also important to remember that you've improved your ability to think critically, to write well, and to solve problems. You've become good problem solvers. And equally important, or maybe even more important, in the long run, are the relationships that you've developed. The relationships that you've developed. It's the people who matter. And it's the connections that we make that contribute to our personal fulfillment. Like you, I relied on faculty and staff to help me along the way. And I've also learned to rely on other people as well and have connections with community leaders, with volunteers, with donors, elected officials, and many others in support of students and student success. I appreciate those relationships, and I always will. And I encourage you as graduates to continue to develop connections that will sustain you moving forward. You know, community is in the name of community college. Because as a college, we are a community of teachers and learners. But we also know that we all come from our communities. You all came from the communities here in Snohomish County, right? Or beyond. And we also know that you will go back to our communities, where you will live, where you will work, raise your family, volunteer, and look to the college for opportunity to enhance success and economic mobility. You chose Everett Community College, and that was a good move. My wife, Janelle, who's sitting back there, and I appreciate the time that we spent in this community and at this college. It was a good move for us as well. Congratulations to you, to your families, your friends, and congratulations as the class of 2019. Thank you. So it is my honor to introduce Mike Diller, Chair of the Board of Trustees for Everett Community College.
A lot of red. Yes, I'm Mike Diller, Chair of the Board of Trustees, but more importantly, I am an alum of Everett Community College. Go Trojans. Last year, I stood here before last year's class, and my theme was fail forward. I'm not going to repeat the speech, but it was pretty good, and you wouldn't know if I was repeating it, by the way. And that theme is, we all have failures, mistakes, misdirections in our lives when we fall on our face. Everybody here has done it at some point. I certainly have. We have a few choices to make when that happens. We can give up, consider ourselves washed up, or pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, learn from our misgivings, and plow ahead. That is a pathway to success. That word success is going to be repeated a lot tonight because you're on that pathway. This year, my message is about engagement, another pathway to success. And successes can be measured in a lot of different ways. You're all measuring it in different ways. But I think the most telling metric is fulfillment. Only you can measure it as to what it takes to fulfill you, but I have a suggestion about one of its elements. You've heard this before, and I will say it again. Your stay at EvCC is not a destination, it's a stop in your life journey. You all soon leap off this EvCC platform to the next phase of your life. It may be a profession, training, military, or maybe further education. Whatever path you take, I'm pretty sure you will continue to be committed like you were here in your studies, student life, the arts, athletics, and with your family and friends. But the engagement I'm suggesting to you is beyond that. It is engagement in regard to the future of your community and your country. You all have had different pathways to get here. A lot of people probably supported you on this journey. A lot of them are here tonight. A lot of them are sitting next to you. A lot of them are back there in black gowns. Could have been one of your advisors, or it could have been a hero or a mentor, a difference maker who had words or deeds that rang true for you. You know, communities in our country are made up of difference makers. They're not necessarily famous, rich, or elected, or they didn't start out that way. There are people who have stepped up and not been afraid to voice their opinion about an issue, an event, or a cause. There's a lot of you out there. They have had passion and found time to volunteer to see that people are fed, that children and seniors are cared for, we have parks and trails, that our laws and constitutions are not abused, and our environment is protected for the next generations. You are those future difference makers. You may not know it now, but you may know what your cause is, and you may know what your community interest is. If not, it'll happen. But you've invested in yourself and got to a position to be proud of. You're getting a college diploma today. And there's more to come for you, more degrees, certificates, jobs, adventures, family, and friends, and probably a new community at some point, one that you take ownership of. And it will most likely be more than just the physical location that you are going to work, live, study, and play at. It will be a community of common interest, a cause or two that mean a lot more than an addition to your resume or your wallet. And not to give you a civics lesson, because I know you're all done with your studies and you're getting a diploma tonight and you're going to be done here. But bear with me for a minute. This country had its beginning from a group of colonists being treated unfairly, that felt so passionately and so united that their cause grew to a point where they were willing to die for what they believed in and start a revolution. Those colonists decided to be difference makers. A war was won, a new union was eventually formed that is now our US of A. Now, I'm not suggesting that you start a revolution or a new country. My point is that a community of common interest and courage can generate a lot of power to make change. I expect that many of you will get involved with professional organizations around your future job, the trades, aerospace, medicine, education, law, and others. That's smart and probably a good career advancement move. Again, what I am talking about is community engagement. You don't have the luxury of letting everybody else do the heavy lifting when you're out there. That wouldn't have worked for you here at EvCC. You guys did the heavy lifting. This country needs your smart young minds to steer us in the right path for our betterment, for our future. We need your loud voices to be heard by decision makers in the private and public sectors. We need your energy to make sure that all people's rights are protected, the workplaces and products are safe, that education is accessible for all, that people are registered to vote, and that engagement is not left up to other people. Dr. Beyer, my fellow trustees, and I have seen the impact of some students in this room and others in the past that have traveled to Olympia and Washington, D.C. with us. Those elected officials would much rather hear from students than they would from us because their decisions directly affect you. Your messages are so much more powerful and effective. So I leave you with this thought. Most of us are not born as difference makers. We become so because we develop a passion about something and decide to step up to protect it or improve it. It doesn't always get done by others, it can't. So please, keep that in mind as you continue your life journey. Be engaged. Thank you and congratulations. I am proud to be affiliation with an institution like this that helps produce people like you.
Good evening. I'm Jake Walker, ASB Vice President of Student Engagement for this year, and it is my pleasure to introduce our student speaker for tonight. At the age of 20, Fong and her family took on the challenge of leaving their home in Vietnam and came here to the U.S. Through EvCC, she has been the first in her family to attend college and learn English and hasn't let anything stop her from pursuing her dreams. With the support of her parents, Fong has been attending EvCC for her educational goals and dreams. Here at the college, she has made an immeasurable amount of positive changes. Fong has been an outstanding student leader in the Bridges Center, been a mentor in Propels, a volunteer for EvCC ESL satellite classes with St. Mary Magdalene, and a TRIO student. Her work here has been recognized by the Rotary Port of Everett as the March Student of the Month and by the college for her academic successes. In the fall, Fong plans to attend the University of Washington to get her Bachelor's of Science in Chemistry in hopes of eventually becoming a doctor to help those in need around the world. It is my honor to introduce you to our student speaker. Please help me in welcoming Fong Vu.
Thank you. So, my mentor once asked me, what is the single most important moment in your life? So we were out getting bubble tea, discussing about life things, and all of a sudden he dropped this huge philosophical question on me. Yeah, we all have that kind of person in our life that does that randomly. Well, I'm going to do what he did. I will let you think about it for a little bit, and we will come back to it later. In the meantime, I have a quick story. It took place in one of the rural parts of Vietnam, where electricity has always been like a friend who has the worst timing. I remember one day, I was growing up in Thủ Đức, a district of Ho Chi Minh City. The power went out. In my house, you could always tell when the electricity goes out, as always followed by mom this thing yelling off, again. It turned out that electricity is quite important when cooking. I remember vividly the day The electricity went out. I was playing outside with my dad. I was 8 at the time, so it was still considered acceptable to play with your parents, even though it may not have been the cool thing. Our neighbor came over to check to see if the power was back on. Power would randomly come back earlier for certain part of the area. I'll never forget this moment. My dad's reaction to the question, with the straightest face and the most serious look, stare our neighbor in the eyes and say, "Yes, we have power. You can go inside and see for yourself." Now, I'll admit, our neighbor was quite gullible. However, I was the smartest kid on the block, or so I told myself. But the way my dad said that even made my 8-year-old self believe that we have power, even we didn't have an ounce of electricity. But that moment always stuck with me time and time again. It struck me that I'm not my dad. I cannot tell a lie to save my life. No matter how many times and different ways I try. People tell me that's a good thing. I have different thoughts. Reflecting back on the moment, I believe there's a powerful message to be had here. When my dad convinced my neighbor that we had power, even when we had none. He showed me that the actual power is something that we always have. There will be many moments in our life where this lesson will be needed. We have power, even when others, sometimes including ourselves, believe differently. Tell yourself that you have power. Growing up in Vietnam has a challenge. Other than power outages, there's also water outages. Imagine taking a nice hot shower in the middle of winter, and then in the middle of the warm, nice shower, bam, it turned freezing cold. Now in Vietnam, it's the other way around, being like 90 degrees being the normal, cold water is what we wanted. There was this and many other random things in Vietnam, but to me, it was home, it was comfortable. Moving to America has been the biggest decision that my family has made. From job searching to being put out by other students in high school, it started to look like this decision was everything but the right choice. Knowing that my parents gave up everything for me to be here did not make any easier. Rather, it added this enormous pressure that made me feel terrible. Terrible for not being able to do well, or even fit in for that matters. There were many nights where I cried, but I couldn't. At a young age, my dad instilled me the right to offer up my struggle and continue to do my best no matter what. I reminded myself I don't have time to cry. I need to achieve getting a good job to help support my family. I spent all my time learning English. My family depends on it. Translating Vietnamese to English was, how to put it, crappy the first few months. English was the biggest challenge for me and my family. Even after 3 years, I still struggle. Trust me, I'm only doing okay on this speech because I practiced 1,000 times. 1 year later, I remember one night, my father said, "Nếu có người Việt Nam về lớp học thì tốt biết mấy." Which translates to, that would be great if there's Vietnamese tutor in my class. At this point, I had begun my first quarter at Everett Community College, so I started to volunteer at Bridges Center to help those that go through the same struggle as my family did. My English wasn't great, but at this point, it was something I can work with. I never considered gambling in my life, but if I did, I know that the casino would go bankrupt because of how lucky I am. I'm lucky to have so many people supporting me, believing in me, and standing by me. Throughout my time of studying and volunteering at Everett Community College, I have gained many mentors and friends. People who support me didn't want any recognition, but because of them, my dream had gotten bigger. I'm now striving to be a doctor, a doctor that can help immigrants and refugees from all over the world receive the care and treatment they need. Everett Community College inspired me to dream big and help build my foundation. What I'm doing today is not only for myself, but for others who have and don't have. Now, that's a lot about me. I wonder, graduate of 2019, what has EvCC has inspired in you? What is the change you want to make in your life, in the community, in the world? Well, back to the first question that I had for all of you. What is the most important day in your life? The answer is today. Today is the most important day in your life, not because we are celebrating our hard work and achievement for the past few years. It's because of every challenge, every struggle, every fight you overcame. Even though when all the odds was against us, all the time of sadness, disappointment, and shame that you carry on in silence inside that raised mind of ours. What is the most important moment in your life? All of the important moments that you thought of, all of that impact the decision that we would choose to make today. No matter how wrong it might happen, no matter how badly you want it to change, we're not able to rewrite the past. However, we're the author of today, and the future is in our hand. So whether you choose today to tackle the problem you see in your life, in the community, in the world, I'm standing up here to ask you to consider all the challenges you overcame and all the support you have received from your loved one. Three months ago, my father passed away from a stroke. So, 3 months ago, my father passed away from a stroke. He was in coma for 10 days. And for that 10 days, I sat by him, holding his hand and asked him to wake up. It was my first time in 3 years that I forgot to remind myself not to cry. I know that my father is watching over me today and would want me to share this word of encouragement. We have power. You have power to light up your house. You have power to light up your heart. You have power to inspire others. You have power to make a change. We're not trapped. We're not worthless. We are the future, and today is the most important day in your life. Thank you.
President Beyer, on behalf of the faculty, staff, and administrators of Everett Community College, I present to you and certify these students who have achieved the academic requirements for the diplomas, certificates, and degrees they are about to receive, and who constitute the Everett Community College graduating class of 2019.
Michelle McKenzie.
Boyan Christoph.
Jennifer Franzen.
Vincentius.
Isabel John.
Suzanne Smith.
Anchor Adams.
Karena Blomberg.
Emily Oval.
Aliyah Al-Ali.
Irene Ramirez.
Zaina Mahmoud.
Autumn Spangler.
Sergio Velasco.
Spencer Durand.
Gabrielle Taylor.
Morgan Smith.
David Sickles.
Autumn Berry.
Madison Hanson.
Erica Mondrala.
Melissa Suljic.
Sarah Hubner.
Natasha Brotrud.
Hannah Sellers.
Ravneet Kaur.
Levi View. Levi Hawes.
Kennedy Proctor.
Amelia Gritsonis.
Lynette Moya.
Cynthia Howard.
Todd Lamont Behrens.
Robert Sandbeck.
Joseph Pacheco.
Stacy Brown.
Mark Embertson.
Kira Tudor.
Emily Rule.
Sam Kololis. Sarah Davies.
Xavier Weeks.
Diamond Janzak.
Sebastian Corrales.
Ana Gabriela Orozco.
Bradley Altoff.
Ashley Psycho.
Lindsay Astor.
Kaylee Murray.
Kendra Copper.
James Arthur Merriam.
Kathleen Sander.
Jordan Huntley.
Michael Urenda.
Ferdian Hariandi.
Dennis Duguid.
Carrie Detheridge.
Thomas Pedersen.
Tenzie Nicole.
Samantha Poole.
Charles Mandela.
Chantel Lemp.
Kristen Wilkes.
Amelia Andrews.
Jennifer Atchison Cook.
Chelsea Smith.
Serena Tierra.
Shauna Lingray.
Alexa Mahoney.
Catherine Henkel.
Claire Mathewson.
Georgia Bradley.
Chloe Bratton.
Savannah Smith.
Cassie Dosa.
Sophia Halverson.
Isaac Dwayne Perkins III.
Madison Fleek.
Ashley Donaldson.
Jennifer Baker.
An Hong Vu.
Ni Tran Bao Dao.
Han Wen.
Duksu Hum.
Fidel Shishungu.
Benjamin French.
Ashley Marshall.
Siobhan Ellsbury.
Patrick Tiotenko.
Stephanie Clough.
Gideon Watson.
Lily Osbil Lopez.
Megan Finnegan.
Johanna Nicole Santos.
Sam Balka.
Peyton Steele.
Elliot Jones.
Maggie Weiland.
Rebecca Van Tall.
Casey Beckmeyer.
Camille Woody.
Brenda Caston.
Taylor Morgan.
Rachel Foster.
Brianna Kurtenbach.
Cody Olson.
Elena Anderson.
Cheryl Olson.
William Zwolinski.
Corina Ropo.
Heather Logue.
Cade Myers.
Brandon Grundyke.
Jade Lundquist.
Serena Barrett.
Candace Patterson.
Carissa Lynn Hillman.
Danielle Cradovel.
Sarah Anju Harai.
Ben Olson.
Andy Shung.
Jaime Sidolivares.
Benjamin Liu.
Juan Carrillo.
Alexander Lund.
Calvin Parks.
Lyric Crane.
Adama Sano. Montserrat Frausto Serna.
Gloria Willard.
Jessica Bannister.
Jacob Billen.
Dallas Zellers.
Caden Coling.
Corbin Williams.
Peyton Mum.
Robert Lee.
Sean Northrup.
Christina Caulfield.
Haley Garland.
Emily Caulfield.
Kendrick.
Brandon Chandra.
Alex
Jack Che.
Corbin Nelson.
Michael Muster.
Clary Denise Kalikden.
Justin Ludwig.
Caroline Paxton.
Isaiah Funston.
Timothy Manzuk.
Robert Miller.
Alyssa Atkinson.
Isabella Hensley.
Stephanie Holst.
Mackenzie Merritt.
Kimberly Smoley.
Mackenzie Gran.
Emily Greer.
Abigail Davis.
Faith Beltran.
Brendan Haven.
Reese Michelle Land.
Madison Rodriguez.
Apollinadia Prater.
Shaylee Olney.
Payline Killingmark.
Kelsey Pablo.
Carrie Blackford.
Stephanie Herrera.
Yeshi Bakala.
Ejigayu Yalu.
Holly Hudler.
Maria Chung.
Alejandra Martinez.
Samantha Ton.
James Smith.
Jared Holland.
Violet Hopkins.
Jordan Foxen.
Phyllis DeCarlo.
Anne-Marie DeRoja.
Dulce Estrada.
Gladys Rojas.
Areli Vargas Perez.
Christopher Esquivel.
Sheridan Moore.
Justin Ganot.
Hannah Albert.
Veronica Johnson.
Aaron Kaplan.
Sean Aragon.
Melissa Archer.
Carson Tuck.
Daisy Jurenes.
Catherine Osborne.
Jordan Smady.
Ayla Chow.
Logan Dane.
Maria Chavez.
Jamie Gonzalez.
Martina Leano.
Jamie Robles.
Mackenzie Plyman.
Benjamin Baird.
Henry Flynn.
Amelia Stewart.
Chris Raharia.
Marjorie Villalobos.
Frank Marr.
Diana Powers.
Grace Werner.
Melissa Hart.
Jake Siegler.
Hannah Davis.
Caitlin Gose.
Christina Myers.
Nani Kichichu.
Alexi Rudat.
Takeshi Kubo.
Rina Fujita.
Paul Thiemann.
Henry Ayers.
Alicia Lilly.
Melissa Ortega.
Cindy Lara.
Christopher Ledbetter.
Paul Edwards.
Neftali Rodriguez.
Valentina Savchuk.
Julie Rowland.
Seamus Casey.
Malia Christensen.
Evan Heltney.
Tyson Clausen.
Caleb Boatwright.
Wade Grant.
Rebecca Villaluz.
Jared Gibson.
Zara Hansen.
Dirk Allis.
Maya Chisa.
Nu Wen.
Cheyenne Drobnik.
Jason Martinell.
Ethan Story.
Rowan Yumiam.
Erica Kraus.
Jael Hudson.
Ashlyn Rounds.
Autumn Perkins.
Colby Wagstaff.
Jaden Fullerton.
Martha Delane.
Rochelle St. Vincent.
Ariana Tejeda.
Fong Trung.
Christian Binder.
Frances Schupenhauer.
Chloe Rockwell.
Jameson Cook.
Heather Nash.
Hannah Al-Qudari.
Olivia King.
Jasmine Ojeda Mota.
Danica Osland.
Sholak Esther Tess.
Harjeet Lamsal.
Lois Ebighausen.
Molly Crumley.
Macy Taylor.
Jessica Matthias.
Jasmine Queen Mickelson.
Austin Warren.
Devin Boyd.
Stephen Kerrigan.
Nisreen Halabaya.
Wujidan Mohammed.
Hugo Sanchez.
Shaylee Tucker.
Katie James.
Erica Barajas.
Eraisa Belici.
Daniel Grijalva.
Maria Chacon.
Joya Evans.
Jessica Velimes.
Janice Cebreros.
Laziza Mohammadova.
Corinne Catania.
Clara Magaicho.
Esther Mujamba.
Sierra Calvin.
Tian Yi Dong.
Karis Mobley.
Sky Bellamy.
Natalie O'Callahan.
Miranda Kretschmer.
Kai Tan.
Michael Carr.
Angela Testa.
Michaela Krinks.
Sandra Guillen.
Chloe Pruitt.
Jordan Jackson Brewer.
Jordan Archer.
Aditya Shakya.
Officer Larea Sylvester.
Marissa Jenkins.
Yu Cheng Zhao.
Ana Carrasco.
Carla Toledo Navarro.
Julie Tenderholt.
Juana Gayoso.
Maria Letovchenko.
Haley Anderson.
Lily Hensley.
Haley Snellgrove.
Jennifer Tidd.
Kimberly Gobat.
Dang Huang.
Lynn Lee.
Juliette Guzman.
Belen Espinoza.
Azucena Navarro.
Shrenat Long.
Jenna Mendez.
Chase Robinson.
Nikolai Davis.
Mykira Thompson.
Cheryl Keel.
Shane Harrison.
Mohammed Taha.
Adnan Kez.
Ali Alwatar.
Daniel Bustomi.
Hee-Won Yoon.
Kyoko Matsumoto.
Shogo Miura.
Daniel McBrayer.
Kuni Moribe.
Juno Kato.
Yuta Saito.
Aki Shimizu.
Courtney Piers.
Rocio Alonso.
Sakura Hayashi.
Leah Matsumoto.
Mizuki Suda.
Yuka Nomura.
Mai Suzuki.
Yuri Arakawa.
Shoki Arai.
Tomohiro Koizumi.
Jessica Rubio.
Kelsey Knutson.
Shauna Phillips.
Cody Dykstra.
Joey Muldowney.
Alyssa Kronberger.
Kiri Schilling.
Jordan Brock.
Madeline Wheeler.
Amy Jones.
Samantha Warner.
Angel Jermosin. Stephanie Kaiton.
Bennett John Cisan.
Harold Williams II.
Akil Lal.
Autumn Hall.
Jasmine Guzman.
Erica Anderson.
Alexis Graff.
Jada Castor.
Atman Giuliarso.
Kibram Berhane.
Arbai Hussein.
Elena Olson.
Zane Robertson.
Daphne Hennings.
Claire Gillings.
Mason Honold.
Saori Hunziker.
Jaden Parsons.
Jennifer Gerard.
Victoria Hua.
Melissa Angeles Robles.
Yeju Yu.
Lars Jensen.
Ruth Boss.
Avagaya Sharkovich.
Lilia Marushkevich.
Jenna Perry.
Ildiko Kremper.
Vincent Cantu.
Madeline Veach.
Hangtamin Lee.
Cho Nguyen.
Lynn Tran.
Trang Bui.
Dawn Tran.
Truk Phan.
Haley Wilburn.
Lauren Trite.
Lacey Hurst.
Rebecca West.
Ha Huen.
Stephanie Legault.
Lucia Mackithorn.
Vanessa Fiscus.
Evan Radiba.
Harrison Lindgren.
Nicholas Lara.
August Erickson.
Jacqueline Edmonds.
Caroline Beavers.
Erica Gann.
Hannah Weinrich.
Elizabeth Lee.
Jillian Trujillo.
Hannah Dinwiddie.
Grace Eckert.
Laura Davis.
Atira Roberts.
Pamela Alarcon.
Elena Barr.
Savannah Eicherman.
Stacy Sawan McCartan.
Natea Foss.
Heather Stribling.
Sophia Height.
Kimberly Powers.
Taylor Martin.
River O'Connor.
Nadine Wagoner.
Ever Coolman. Simerjeet Kaur.
Mimi Baez.
Sarah Rosenberger.
Rebecca Paranto.
Tanny Caldwell.
Cindy Caldwell.
Nereida Santiago.
Kate Eglar.
Chenandler Bong.
Jacqueline Killinger.
Abigail Vibrock.
Tanner Chowdhury.
Mohammed Al-Nuaimi.
Daniel Popatch.
Annie Malum.
Mallory Ford.
Josue Angeles Robles.
Anthony London.
Taylor Boyle.
Rochelle Blair.
Huang Vu.
Roy. Madison Gilbert. Jake Walker.
So did we miss anyone? So could I ask the class to stand and face the audience? And I want you to take your tassel and move it from the right to the left. Thank you. If you'd please be seated. So we're very proud of all of you. A special thanks to all the family and friends that supported these students here at Everett Community College to make this evening happen for them. So thank you very much. So on behalf of the Board of Trustees, the faculty and the staff, we can congratulate the class of 2019 at Everett Community College. Congratulations to all of you. So we're going to lead the participants here on the stage, off the stage, and we'll make it a night of celebration. So thank you very much, and best wishes from all of us at Everett Community College. Have a good evening.